Let's talk about a breakfast revolution. Overnight oats. This incredibly popular recipe has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's a game changer that combines convenience, nutrition, and fantastic flavors all in one bowl. Trust me, once you try my overnight oats recipe, you'll never go back to regular oatmeal again. Hey guys, it's Aman here from thebigmansworld.com. Before we get into today's video, be sure to click the subscribe button below just so you'll be notified every time a brand new recipe is posted. Let's get on to today's recipe. The beauty of overnight oats lies in its simplicity. Just a few minutes of prep the night before and you'll wake up to a ready-to-eat breakfast that is packed with wholesome goodness. No more rushing around in the mornings or settling for a boring bowl of cereal. With overnight oats, you have a delicious and nutritious breakfast waiting for you in the fridge. Let's get cooking. I eat overnight oats every single morning, and I have a pretty standard base recipe, which is the one that is on my website and is the one that we'll be making today. So we start with, of course, the oats, and have as much as you would typically have. The serving here is ½ a cup, but of course if you want more you can double the amount, or if you don't have a huge appetite in the morning you can halve it, or sort of make 2 servings. So once you do that, I like to then add the chia seeds. So what I do is once I put the oats in there with the chia, I just give it a little mix. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna add the yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt is higher in protein than other kinds of yogurt, and it's also, this is plain Greek yogurt, so it is unsweetened, there's no added sugar in it, and there is a little bit of fat in this one, so I like to use full fat Greek yogurt because I like the flavor, but you can use non-fat or reduced fat, whichever you like. And then what I like to do is I like to add the milk. This is just some high protein milk. With the Greek yogurt and the milk, you already have a really high protein breakfast. So I've just got a ½ cup here, so just a heaping ½ cup. And then this is the secret trick, and that is now is the time to give your bowl a mix. And the reason for that is if you've had chia pudding before, or if you've worked with chia seeds before, you know that they start to clump together really, really fast. So giving them a mix will prevent you from waking up in the morning and having them all sticking together. And then I like to add a bit of sweetness because as it is, it's a little bit tart because of the yogurt. So I'm just using some honey, but you can use maple syrup. Brown sugar is really good as well. Agave nectar, I add about roughly 1 tablespoon, and then I give that a mix. Okay, so now your overnight oats overnight oats mixture sort of looks like this, which doesn't look super appetizing, but remember the beauty of overnight oats is it's refrigerated for 6 hours or so, so it's going to thicken. And what I like to do before I refrigerate it is actually add my toppings, because depending on what toppings you add, the flavor sort of melds into the oats. So today I am going to use frozen berries, and the reason why I use frozen ones is that they thaw while they're refrigerated, which then actually helps the oats because they thicken up so much and it just gives it a little bit of extra liquid. So just dot around some of your berries. This is just blueberries, blackberries, raspberries and strawberries, but you can use whatever you like. You can use apples, bananas, coconut. I like to use berries because they also are higher in fiber than other fruits. Okay, so now we have the mixture set, put the berries on top, and what I do now is refrigerate it. You want to refrigerate for at least 2 to 4 hours, or as the name suggests, overnight, so it has enough time to thicken. And yeah, I'll chuck it in the fridge and we'll check back in a little bit. So this has been refrigerating for 8 or 9 hours, and as you can see, the berries have thawed, but we're not done yet because you always have to dress up your bowl of overnight oats in the morning with some of your other fun toppings. So for me, I love to drizzle a little bit of peanut butter, which I'll do now, just to give you that extra staying power first thing in the morning. Just drizzle it on top. You can do any nut or seed butter. Almond butter is really great for this. I really like sunflower seed butter, but I have not seen that in ages, and that's really great if you have a nut allergy. And I guess to stay in theme, let's add some chopped nuts. This is just some chopped hazelnuts and peanuts, which is quite fitting with the peanut butter themed bowl of breakfast. And just for a little bit of fun, some peanut butter chocolate chips, because you should definitely start your mornings with a little bit of chocolate, even if it is peanut butter flavored. So there we go. Time to dig in. So I also will give it a little bit of a mix, and as you can see, it is super thick. And yeah, now's the best part. You can dig in. So let's have a bite. That is so good and so healthy for you as well. Remember, overnight oats are a game changer for busy mornings and breakfast enthusiasts alike. They're a fantastic way to kickstart your day with a delicious and nutritious meal that requires minimal effort. So go ahead and unleash your creativity with various flavor combinations and toppings. Whether you prefer a fruity explosion of berries or a nutty blend of nuts and seeds, the choice is yours. Customize your overnight oats to suit your tastes and dietary preferences, and never settle for a boring breakfast again. Be sure to click the description for over 10 other flavors that I have tried and I can attest are on my breakfast rotation. Happy eating!